I like the air.
No, you're good. Yeah,
Cheers all.
Thank you very much, folks.
We are the Blue Hokum boys. It's very nice to be here. We're going to do some blues. We've done some blues. What's Hokum, Thomas? Well, put it indelicately.
There's no definition.
No, should we just play this one and let them see?
Yeah.
This is a song about, well, it's about squeezing lemons. Well, you got fruit on your basket and lemons on your shelf. squeeze them by yourself. Let me please be your lemon squeezer whilst I'm in your lonesome town. Yeah, let me please squeeze your lemon until my love come down. Now I sure don't care what your mother don't allow. I'm gonna squeeze your lemon, I mean anyhow. Yeah, let me squeeze them whilst I'm in your lonesome town. Let me squeeze your lemon, yeah, till my love come down. I'm sure gonna wait until your mother leaves your back door, and then I'm gonna come round in your house, woman, and squeeze your lemon some more. Let me squeeze your lemon whilst I'm in your lonesome town. Just let me squeeze your lemon until my love come down. Oh, let's squeeze them a while. Yes, see? This gentleman gets it. The fish and chips would be nothing without the squeeze.
my lemon.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I'd just like to point out to the ladies and gentlemen as well that young man's mother and father are here as well whilst he's singing those songs.
They're very embarrassing, sir. They're very embarrassing.
Well done, well done.
How do you guys think you got here?
Yeah.
I remember it.
So as Ben explained, we're sort of blues. We're kind of blues nerds. We love all kinds of blues, really. We play in different sort of outfits, doing different sorts of. When I say outfits, I mean like groups, not like different suits and things.
Depends on the week.
But we do sort of different groups and things, playing like Chicago blues and things. This sort of stuff is more, I guess, underappreciated, shall we say?
Definitely. Not by us, though.
No, certainly not.
Certainly not.
And we hope not by you either. But,
You'll be converted by the end of the night, if not, don't you worry.
yeah, so it's all sort of based around a popular blues musician of the town called L.Carr, who, along with his guitar playing partner, Scrapper Blackwell, musical partner, they made some really influential recordings that really influenced the 30s and 40s subsequently, the way the blues sort of went. And we like to pay tribute to that. We like to write our own songs in and around that style. There are a number of different artists that would play in the style of L.Carr. That last song was done by a chap called Bumblebee Slim, who
What a great name.
yeah, well, excellent. So he was around in Chicago and he recorded for a record label called Bluebird Records, who recorded a lot of artists that sounded in the vein of L.Carr. So the way this duo works is I do all the low down upbeat. No, I do all the low down sad blues, and he's the comic relief. So here's a blues. So here's a blues written in the style of L.Carr, and it's called Pinner Blues.
Well, I think it's time for some comic relief now. This is a song, there's a gentleman who was singing songs in the 30s called B.Gaither. Now, there actually was also an American Christian singer later on, also called B.Gaither. It's not that B.Gaither, it's the earlier, little B.Gaither. Leroy Carr's buddy, his mate. He was recording out of the city of Indianapolis, which comes important later in our set, the second set. But this is one of his called I'm Tired of That Same Shush Stuff All the Time, which is, he leaves you under no illusions what that is. And we will perform such a piece for you now. Thank you. That's even more comic relief than that one. Now, you've heard obviously the blues element this evening. Real Hokum stuff now. There's a lot of blues songs where they sing about it. You know, what is it?
Sorry, Mum and Dad.
What is it? But the thing is, you never know what it is. So in this one, well, very, very not wrong. Extremely, very not wrong. This is a silly, silly one that I wrote called She Showed That Stuff. It's all about that stuff. What is that stuff? I don't know. It's that stuff. There's a song there, I reckon. Okie dokie. just to whomever she pleased. Yeah, she showed that stuff. She showed that stuff. Now there's no doubt about it, the stuff's alright with me. Now Elder Brown and Deacon Jones, they never can leave that poor girl alone, because she shows her stuff. She shows her stuff. There's no doubt about it that the stuff's alright with me. Like breaststroke swimmers in rubber hats, she got stuff that's good, you know it's good like that. Yeah, she shows her stuff. She shows her stuff. No doubt about it that the stuff's alright with me. Okay, yeah. Now she went across town to a nightclub on the other side of town. She didn't come home until the moon was on its way down, 'cause she'd been showing that stuff. What's that, man? Oh, it's slow down. She showed that stuff. No doubt about it that the stuff's alright with me. Now she came back in at a 4:15. She brushed her hair, changed her socks, and then went out some more. Yeah, just to show that stuff. Showing that stuff. No doubt about it that the stuff's alright with me. Let's do one more time. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Yeah. That's the stuff. Thank you very much. I think they like that stuff as well. It's all the same shusha stuff.
Alright, so here's a song done by, there's a chap that sort of predated Leroy Carr in a way. A guy from, well, we don't know if he was from Georgia, if he was from Louisiana, or from Mississippi, but he hung around Detroit, strangely enough. And his name was C.Spand, and he did a song called Soon This Morning, which went on to influence a lot of others, like Early This Morning. There was a lot of that. But he was a piano player, and he sang in a sort of tone similar to Leroy Carr, and he made similar sort of sounding records as well.
I think so.
So I don't know if he was an influence on Leroy Carr or not. But anyway, we shall do this. It's called Soon This Morning, 1928 version. the pillow where my mama used to lay. My mama told me when I was a lad, while I'm having people gonna be younger than life. Soon this morning, let me play all day. Gonna get my pretty baby and be my away. Soon in the morning, back to break of day, head on the pillow where my mother used to lay. Soon this morning, let me play all day. Gonna get my pretty baby and be my away. Look here, baby, now tell me what you plan to do. Give me the case, say I don't want to stay. Now it was soon this morning, let me play all day. I lay my head on the pillow where my mother used to lay. I'd be my partner, I could be more, but follow you on any place you go. Soon this morning, let me play all day. Gonna get my pretty baby and be my away.
Now the first. There's many.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Well, look. Thomas and I believe when we were both younger chaps. Well, I'm speaking out of turn here, Thomas, you must let me know, but when I was a 16, 17-year-old, I had no social life. So I stayed in my room listening to old blues records.
Social life, what's that?
I don't know, Thomas. It's an alien concept. So we spent a lot of time in our youth listening to this old blues, and as such, no social life. We both also play piano. Well, Thomas also plays guitar. How about that? So this is a song. Yes, big hand for Thomas. You need big hands to play these pianos. Lovely stuff. This one is one of my old style blueses. It's called "You Used to Be Sweet," and it's kind of a song about the dentist, really. But this is how this one goes. You know this song? Yes. One. You know I indulged upon you, baby. Oh, now I need my dental care. Yes, I indulged upon you, baby. Now I need my dental care. I need a taxi to the dentist, but I cannot afford the fare. Now it's, you used to be sweet, but where do I begin? Yes, you used to be so sweet, baby, where do I begin? Too much jelly roll, now I need my vitamin. Yes, you used to be so sweet, baby, but baby, it's all my fault. Now you used to be so sweet, baby, it's all my fault. Yes, my mouth need more gold than a Bank of England vault. Now play a while, son. Too sweet. Well, now, here's another silly one. You want to know the silly one, we have to temper one with the other.
It's another it song as well, isn't it?
Yes! It's another it
So you
song.
can make up your own minds about what it is again.
It could be cryptocurrency for all we know. It could be anything. This is terribly, terribly, terribly funny. I mean, I'm glad I'm having a great time.
Is everyone else having a nice time?
Yeah, thanks
Just
everyone.
thought I'd check.
Shall we get this flipping? There we go. Don't know if I've loosened it or not. This one is called She's Got It For Sale.
Oh, really?
It could be anything. It could be lemons again. If you think about it, the answer to every question in life, it's always lemons. What she got will make you leave your seat, because she got it for sale. Yeah, she got it for sale. She got it for sale. Make you come back for more. She sells out in a little while. The queue always stretches for half a mile, 'cause she got it for sale. Yeah, she got it for sale. Got it for sale, make me come back for more. Now it's something for the bachelors, something for the dads. It's the best stuff you ever had. She got it for sale. She got it for sale. She got it for sale, make me come back for more. Yeah, she got it for sale. She got it for sale to make you come back for more.
It's going to cost you a pretty penny. Well, I need to calm down now. So I grew up in the beautiful, picturesque Aylesbury town, and this is, oh, it's a lovely place.
Really?
He loved it so much he left for Hemel Hempstead.
Falling upwards. And there was a venue there on Temple Street called the Library Bar. It's shut now, but on that street, Temple Street, that's where all the interesting characters hung out at. So I wrote this song, entirely fictitious. Temple Street Woman. Honest Gov.
I don't like to run around, but down on Temple Street is where good time women can be found. Temple Street woman, who may your regular be? Temple Street woman, who may your regular be? Well, I know now for a fact that the joker sure ain't me. Now the way she crack a smile sure is hard to bear. She crack a smile, it sure is hard to bear. With a razor up her sleeve and a pistol in her brassiere. In my shed, I've got coal all in my sack. I've got wood in my shed. I've got coal all in my side. And I would take you off Temple Street, woman, if you promise never to go back.
And now we switch back. Excellent. I think it's about time for another blues.
All right.
Shock.
I'm sure this seat is warmer than when I left it.
I'm just so enthusiastic about Temple Street.
Okay. Enthusiasm.
That's one word for it. I
Right.
think this seat is drier than when I left it.
It's my wit. All right, folks. So you probably heard from my accent that I'm not a Aylesbury local. So I grew up in Fife in Scotland, and I moved down here about 4 years ago now, just to play with this guy. The whole thing. We got married and everything. No, we didn't. We didn't.
I had to pawn the ring for the guitar.
That's a different story. But yes, I like this. I always like this concept of having a house but not having a home. You see, a home is something different. So I wrote this song. It's called Home Blues. I'm very creative with the title. See?
Yes, please.
thank you very much, folks. We have time for one more in this set. Let's do a jaunty upbeat number.
That's a great idea.
Easier said than done.
This is by that Leroy Carr character we were mentioning earlier.
Yeah, this is a song done by Leroy Carr, Stracker Blackwell. It explains a particular domestic situation, I guess.
Oh yeah.
And it's called Papa's on the Housetop.
And he won't come down, man.
Folks, let's take about 15-minute break and we'll be right back with part 2.
I love you.